Hey guys, welcome back to the Teacher's Click. Today I'm going to talk to you about planning your year out. Well, I just started Teacher Pay Teacher in, it was about middle of August, so I haven't really had a full year of planning yet. So this is going to be my first January to plan out my whole year, and I am excited. Now with that being said, since I haven't done it yet, I've been watching YouTube videos, I've been reading blogs, been looking at Pinterest, been looking at Instagram, been looking at my Facebook groups. I'm trying to figure out different ways that different people do theirs and do their planning to where I know what works best for me. And since I haven't only been doing a small amount, let me show you something that I have been doing. Now this right here is an example of a board, and it's just a cork board, and I print out a big poster, a blank calendar on it, see? And I put the dates, then I put little sticky notes like Pinterest and repins on it, or record videos, I put that on there. And I also put like different dates, like mom shopping date. That's when I want to go shopping the day after Christmas. I love getting all the little extra buys there. But I did like tournaments, and I did like ball games that my son coaches in, or that my husband coaches in, my other son plays in. My daughter was going to Florida the day after Christmas with her boyfriend's family. Then they're going on a ski trip after that. She won't be back till a couple weeks into January. So I had everything planned out, with all the little sticky notes or everything I had to do with my Teacher Pay Teacher store. So that's what I've done. Now also at school, I keep a desk calendar. Well, my desk calendar, I have all information filled out about school and ball games, stuff like that. I do not keep my Teacher Pay Teacher stuff at school. I don't do anything like that at school. I keep all of that stuff separate. But I am going to start bringing my planner with me. I bring my backpack everywhere. My school gave us really cool backpacks, or black Adidas backpacks, like 3 years ago. So me and my husband carry our backpacks all the time with us to school. We keep our computers in them. When we come home, we have everything in it. I always call him Dora, just because, hey Dora, where's your backpack? But in my backpack, I'm going to keep a planner. Now this year, I've actually got 3 different planners. So I'm going to sit down this week, in fact the next 2 days, I've made out time to sit down and plan out, not necessarily the whole year. I am going to do like an overview of like seasonal material that I want to do. I have found like different lists of all the holidays and what holidays would do good. Now some people don't like doing seasonal things. For me, I joined in August, like I said, and so there is a plethora of holidays and seasonal stuff from August to December. And so that really sold really good for me. That and sub plans have been my best sellers. So I feel like I need to jump on that seasonal bandwagon and get with it and do some more seasonal stuff. Now for my first 6 months, actually it hasn't really been 6 months. It's been about 5.5 months. I've made about $600 on Teacher Pay Teacher so far. I've got 115 products as of now. Now the past 2 weeks, being in December, the end of December, I had heard that you don't make much money then, that the teachers already have what they need to get. And so there's like a pause, and then you won't restart. I was gonna say pre-K pause. If you know, you know. It's on TikTok, all of you. Anyway. I digress. So when school starts back up in January, there should be an uptick in purchases having to do with the beginning of the year and planning and what holidays come after this. So I am going to jump on that bandwagon, and for the next 2 weeks we're out of school. And so while I'm out of school, I need to make it a priority to make products and put them on my Teacher Pay Teacher. And that'll be something else that I need to do in my planning process. I will make goals up. Well, my goals is going to be the amount of products I'm going to post. And so I want to try to go ahead and go through that. I'm going to look at my first. So when I started in August, I had a plan sheet. And it had my goals on it for like how many, like my Instagram and my YouTube and my Pinterest and my TikTok and stuff like that. Well, I haven't really been keeping up with that. I used to do a lot of TikToks. I love TikToks. I think TikToks are awesome. But I need to incorporate more into my teacher having to do with that. Not just random stuff, because I'm bad about random stuff. So I'm going to get back into that, doing that more, but I need to keep up with that. I need to have a checklist. Like my big calendar that I had a while ago, I need to have one up that tells me, okay, you need to post here, you need to post here, you need to post 2 TikToks this week, you need to post on your Instagram, you need to take one of your products and advertise it. What else do you need to do? I had thought about doing a blog, but I'm not to that point yet. I'm just know that I can't. I've only got so much stuff to do. And if I'm going to do TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and my teacher pay teacher, and I've got life, so there's that. So I've had to make a balance. So right now blogging is not in it for me. I might revisit that when the summer comes, when I have more time. But right now, I just can't. I can't fit anything else. My life is full, and I need to concentrate on what I've got on my plate right now. Now what I'm planning so far is on my new planners that I got out, I'm going to make sure I keep different spaces for different things, such as my school, such as my social media and my YouTube and my teacher pay teacher things, and what I want to create and what else I have coming up the pipeline that I need to create in enough time to get it out, and how I'm going to advertise that. I also need to plan like ball games, like as soon as basketball's over, which we are in the middle of basketball season now. Well, as soon as basketball's over, baseball starts. So it's like hopping. Well, then as soon as baseball's over, it's about time for summertime. It's all about, oh, summertime. So we'll see how that goes. So my next video, I'm going to have examples of how I did my planners and how I did like my calendar, like the calendar I showed you before. I'm going to try to come up with a more systematic way to do that, a cleaner way to do that. So I do like having the paper version of things. I am not a huge digital planning person. I like to have everything laid out and wrote in paper and pencil for some reason. I do. I love the little sticky notes. That's just me. Some people want to have everything organized on their planner. They want to have it pop up on their computer. And you do this. It's time for this. It's time for this. I want to look at it. That's just how I am. I'm just like that. So I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far. And if you have any tips on how you do things, how do you save things, how do you plan ahead, what is some categories I need to make sure I have on my end that it's worked for you guys. But just let me know. Share with me. Sharing's caring. Hope everybody is doing great, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.